Brought to you by Penguin.
Take Me With You When You Go by David Levithan and Jennifer Niven. Read for you by Sophie Amoss, Jim Frangione, Kevin R. Free, Skyler Gallun, and Brian Holden. Note to listeners, this program includes a downloadable PDF that contains resources from the book.
With gratitude to all the indie booksellers, especially everyone at Little City Books, my local that got me through a pandemic, Books of Wonder for almost 2 decades of support to date, and Avid Bookshop, my local that I don't live anywhere near. DL.
For Joe and Angelo, brothers of my heart, I love you more than Harry Styles and ABBA and popcorn. And words, I love you more than words. J.N.
As far as you take me, that's where I believe. The Smashing Pumpkins. Porcelina of the Vast Oceans. Subject. You. Missing. From E89898989 to B98989898 Date: Monday, 25 March, 12:12 EST. Dear B, I am not mad at you. I don't blame you, but I do think you owe me an explanation. I know you're gone. We all know you're gone. I think from the moment Mom went into your room and found it the way you left it, we knew. What an exquisite fuck you to her and Darren. A perfectly made bed. Like it had never been slept in. Like you'd never been here at all. How many times have they yelled at you to make that bed? How many times have you refused? Hint, the answer to both questions is the same number. And now, you left everything smooth and blank. No note. No word. I know. I looked. I wasn't the one who found your room like that. I was sitting at the kitchen table, trying to eat cereal in a way that wouldn't annoy Darren. Suddenly Mom was screaming your name. Again and again. Angry at first, then something else. Maybe 10% scared? It maxed out there, about 10%. I'll admit I didn't think much of it, since no morning would be complete without you two fighting. Darren didn't look up from his toast either. But then Mom came storming into the kitchen and launched right into me. Where is your sister? Tell me right now where she is. If I were you, I would have responded with something like, how the fuck should I know? Or, isn't it a little early for this shit, Mom? But it's a well-established fact that I am not you, so immediately I was like, I don't know what's going on, sounding guilty as I tried so hard to sound innocent. Then she turned to Darren and was like, she's gone. And he was like, how the hell can she be gone? As an answer, we took a family trip up to your room. That's when I saw your bed and thought, oh, wow, she's taken off. I wasn't going to say anything more than that, but they saw me looking around and Darren was on me in a flash, asking what was missing. I pointed out that your backpack wasn't anywhere in sight, and that your school books were now stacked next to your garbage pail. Nice touch. Also, the biggest shock, your phone was abandoned on your dresser. Presumably, so we couldn't use it to track you. Mom and Darren acted like insider knowledge was required to make this observation, so the interrogation resumed. I didn't crack, though. Or, wait, I guess I did crack. But they quickly saw there wasn't anything behind the crack. You'd left me empty, too. They might have kept on me. There wasn't anything else for them to do. Or at least nothing else that was occurring to them. But at that moment we were jolted by a honk outside. And I'll admit, even though it didn't really surprise me to find you were gone, it surprised the heck out of me to have Joe in front of our house coming to pick you up. Because that meant you'd left him too.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?